I certainly want to acknowledge the efforts and the time spent by, obviously, Millie, and it's a great thing what's happening, and of course being named after you, and I certainly want to thank you for your time, and Chris, and certainly Betsy, and William and Mary for putting on this whole event and being responsible for it. I'd also like to acknowledge some people that are here today. Certainly, it wouldn't mean as much to me if Frank Brennan, as I mentioned last night, and his wife weren't here, and certainly Rich Gallion, who's the women's coach at SC. I think both of them being here really means a great deal to me, and I want you all to know that, and I'm very, very happy about that. Also have several friends, and Ted, Kevin, my assistant coach, Jason, who was with me with the women's program, and men's program came over with the women's program, and of course my former assistant coach, Chris Jew, I want to acknowledge, and my senior administrator, Kim Johnson at TCU. I'm glad you came, and I appreciate it very much. And yesterday, I had one of those, what I call a freeze frame day. I have a term that I use whenever something's really exceptional and something I just want to hold on to and replay. It's what I call freeze frame. It's like on a video. You hold it and replay, and I had 6 kids that I coached and been involved with, and it was probably one of the most extraordinary days that I could have experienced, and that was with, obviously, Mac and Gretchen, who had to leave today, and Desi, and Barbara, of course, and Stacy and Laura. It was pretty extraordinary. We spent the whole day together, and I can't imagine the last time we all got together like that. I've had a pretty unique experience as far as a journey in college coaching. I was 23 when I was a head coach at USC, and I was the youngest head coach there on the staff, and won my first championship actually at 26, a USTA event. And the thing is, when you had a lot of success, and actually left college coaching for about 13 years and came back to college coaching in a great place called TCU. And now I'm 59 and I'm the oldest head coach on the coaching staff at TCU, which is pretty extraordinary. But through all that, I think when you get older, your perception or your perspective of what your responsibilities are, or what you're all about, or what your life is all about, certainly is different. You understand a little better. And I think I had so much success, particularly when I was young, I don't think I really appreciated just exactly what I really had or what was going on. And now, as an older person, I think I understand better the concept of being involved in the moment, in the present. You know, when you're a college coach or a coach in anything, you try to talk to your kids about the concept that, you know, when you're playing a match, stay in the present, stay in the moment, stay in the game, don't focus on the result, don't focus on the winning or losing. And it's the same thing about life. Sometimes you go out there and you know everything's going so well, and so you have to just take a step back, take a deep breath and go, wow, this is amazing. And when we're young, we don't tend to do that. We move on fast and fast, and we're thinking about the future. But as you get older and your best days are behind you and fewer days are ahead of you, I think you look at that more. And yesterday, I think, was an epiphany for me, spending the time with the kids that I had, and it was frankly overwhelming. And I just want to tell them that I really appreciate you guys a lot. I really do. And you know, I appreciate what you're all about. I appreciate the time I spent with you and my experience with you, and what you meant to me and what you've done for me, and why I'm here because of all of you. And it's all about the kids. It's always about the kids. And I have had a great, great run, and I still have a lot of years ahead of me, and my goal is to win a national title at TCU. And I've had wonderful kids who are here with me right now, and I've been able to coach wonderful kids throughout my career. And you know, tomorrow I'm going to wake up, get on a plane, and go home, and work with a bunch of great kids that I love to death, and I really appreciate a lot. And I think I'm lucky that I'm older and understand that more, and certainly being acknowledged for being a college coach is pretty exceptional. And it's great that at this age I can maybe understand it better. Another thing is, Barbara, you know, being inducted with you